Hello, gamers, and welcome in. I am your host, Code Wonderland, and today we are playing some BTD 6. I have not opened up this game in like half a year, so it's been a minute. But there have been a ton of updates since last time I played, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. Top of the charts for that is the tack shooter here. We got the new Crucible Steel Flame Paragon, so I'm excited to try that out. As well as we have a new type of monkey, the mer monkey, to unlock, and we have to get 3 million pops to do it. So we got some work to do. As tradition for the Code Wonderland channel, if you've ever seen our Twitch streams, we got to start with our dailies. We got to knock them out, see what we got. Easy one should be easy. Should be absolutely nothing to it. Alright, so we got our free darts. What's our restrictions? I haven't even looked at our restrictions yet. So let's see, we got our rules right here. No rules. Cool, that's easy enough. And, I mean, I guess this is just a normal set of rounds, I don't know. We always throw out our free dart monkey, that's the first step. Let's see, throw out Quincy, because why not?
This is my territory.
And I'll throw out a ninja monkey. And dear God, it's been so long since I've done this. We need some kind of camo. So I think we do that. Do we want to go for the... I think we want to go for the top path. Run that. Get one more balloon dart monkey out there. And I mean, we're trucking along pretty nicely so far. We got 40 rounds to go, so we can't be slacking off. Now, for our sniper, what do we want to do? Probably some extra Moab damage, because we aren't really doing anything with that currently. So we'll go middle and bottom. Or not middle and bottom, top bottom. And which one of these do we want to upgrade next? Probably Usopp here. Gotta get our sniper up.
More.
And these easy challenges, they usually don't pose too much difficulty, but it's been so long since I've played that it feels nice to just kind of ease my way into it. I gotta remember how to play. But it is a lot like riding a bike. Every time I've ever picked up a new Bloons game over the years, or come back to a Bloons game, it's always come right back to me. The only thing that I've come across in these games that takes a lot of practice is really just the bosses. Largely because you need to get your econ in place to really make use of them. Otherwise you're not going to get very far. But this is not really an econ gen type of game. At least not the easy challenge today.
More.
Then we'll get main Moab next. And yeah, I don't think we're missing anything. We got stuff for purples, we got stuff for camos. We'll have stuff for Moabs soon. Beautiful. And then I think we work on Grandmaster Ninja next, just to make sure that we have enough for, like, intense volume of balloons. We could potentially upgrade something else here, like the darts, or add something else, but I think we just save. And Quincy's doing great to just get all of those camos early. Honestly, a true lifesaver, that Quincy. I feel like also because I've been playing Bloons Card Storm more lately, I have more appreciation for Quincy. Like, traditionally, I'm an ETN main. all day. But Quincy's winning a spot in my heart. Beautiful, getting through the big clumps of pinks. That's always a concern, for sure. And we're about halfway to our T5. Our elite defender will take care of the metals, which also, speaking of which, we should change you to strong. There's no reason for you to be on first, when you could just be like popping all the steals ahead of time. Alright, 39 out of 50. Steadily making progress. Moab was absolutely nothing. And this is what, 29? Yeah. Okay. I mean, honestly, we probably don't even need the tier 5 here, but it's fine. I don't mind getting it just for the hell of it. Go. And now we really can't lose. I would be blown away if we lost at this point. And you know, we never used Quincy's ability once. Not one time. The other nice part about this placement right here is that as balloons start to come down, it does have that like extra penetration and distance. So balloons will come here, but then it'll pop everything in this section. One of the other nice benefits of the ninja. And you got a minute before you get Cripple Moab. Again, not that it's necessary. See, just like where it starts to get intimidating, the moment it gets past here and the ninja starts going, it's over. And hey, if we really want to, look at that.
Bring them.
Beautiful. Easy stuff. Alright. What's our next? Oh, like, look at that. The boss rush just opened up. Let's go ahead and do the advanced challenge for the day. We got a lot more rules here. If I can remember half of these. So no double cash, no powers, no instants. Don't remember what that is. Slower balloons, slower Moabs, less Moab health, right? No continues, got it. Oh, that's selling, not double cash. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, so weaker balloons and slower balloons. So, I mean, honestly, should balance out with a lot of the other stuff that we got going on here. Let's run it. Start at round 130. Oh, just one round? We have 52,000 cash. Okay. What is it sending us in this round? Bunch of Moabs? Okay. Let's just throw one of you here. Let me remember what I want to do. Probably this right here. We got one tower. Oh wow, yeah, no, that's not going to be nearly enough. And we can't sell. Although we are actively selling. Alright, what else can we do? I love a good helicopter. Let's see how this does. Upgrades. We'll probably want to get some kind of either Apache Dart Ship or Comanche Defense. I'm thinking... Let's go top path with the bottom cross. See how that does. Solid start so far. A lot of cash left over too. Makes me wonder if there is a discount one yet. I guess I want discount military. Let's pop. Do we have a discount military spot? We might not. I mean, we probably are fine. I mean, look at this. We're going at an astounding rate, honestly. Oh yeah, we're fine. We are A-okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Then we've got the co-op as well. Might as well run it. I do love doing the co-op ones. Alright. And I guess player 1 has to start us here. Okay. Hopefully these other people's internets will actually hold up. I tell you, 4-player co-op is insane. I would have been happier with a 2-player co-op, but here we are. My ideal co-op, honestly, and I feel I used to abuse this a little bit. I would just go and do like the dumbest shit in co-op because I was trying to like work on getting some of the yeah, there we go. Just trying to work on getting some of the here and here, the medals for all the different modes, and so I would just go into co-op and hope that my friends, the people that were playing with me, would just quit. It's the ideal. Alright, let's do something like this. And I kind of want to do this with enhanced eyesight. And just let it run. But then with the little pets and shit. I know some of my friends here have pets. I don't remember which ones I bought pets for though. Again, it's been so long, I don't remember shit about this. I guess we'll find out as we start playing more and more. Now we just gotta go 40 rounds, that's nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, farming's not a bad idea. It's really not. I am player 3 after all. And if I recall, I think I need to do a 202 to 203 as the optimal path. I start with the top 2. I also gotta remember, there are hotkeys for all of this. I just never remember what they are. I think if I want to upgrade here, I can just press 1 on my numpad and it should just automatically upgrade. That's not true at all. Not even close to true. Still dominating so far. You can see why I placed that there now, because it'll bounce back and forth in these columns rather than putting it in the middle there. That bounce is very helpful. Oh yeah, I have the chicken for the farm. Look at that. I should get more pets, truly. You can never have enough pets. Alright, we've Almost got this up to a 203. Is it this button? I bet you I know the button. I bet you I know the button. I do. Look at that. Alright. Now here comes the next question. Do we utilize what we now have to spend? And the answer is probably. Get a Juggernaut. Help with a little bit of that damage output. And then I think we just get more of these. Continue that econ. And can anybody truly fault us for working on econ as player 3? I really don't think they can. I do not believe they can. Beautiful. And let's see, I think that's J, the button for farms. It is not. Is it H? It is. See, I'm gonna get back into it, I swear. And just before round 40, we can sell out and buy some nonsense. Because at that point, why not? Okay. We got some decent econ going. How much do these sell for? 5k. So at any point, we could sell these and get the ultimate Juggernaut. Oh, there's just one other person. I'll send you all my money if you want to free play, my guy. You have fun. Oh, chameleon friend. Oh, multicolored tail. I love that. That's beautiful. That chameleon's got some weird freaking legs, though. Is that what chameleon legs look like? I'm not so sure. Yo, you got all this, and you're struggling against this thing? Come on. Come on. Also, I thought we had tiny blimps. Maybe I don't have tiny blimps and tiny bosses on. I don't have tiny bosses on. Maybe I don't have tiny blimps on. There we go. Beautiful. We take that. Love to see it. And what are these notifications? Oh, do I still have a team? I wonder who was... Oh, hey, look at that. We do still have some people on this team. That's crazy. I love that. Hey, we'll sign up. If anybody wants to join, they can join. I have not been playing consistently for a while. We've also got all of these different extra modes that have opened since the last time I opened this game. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so how close did that get us to our Mermonkeys? Not close at all. We got some work to do. We ain't just getting it easy. Do we want to do a boss rush? Let's see. Play boss rush. So wait, what is it? So this is different than the previous, like, contested territory, because it's just all bosses. Interesting. Alright, alright. Also, just a friendly reminder, if you're liking the content, you can always support the channel by going to your settings, creator support, and typing the code Wonderland to support the channel. It'll mean that if you ever do spend any money in the game, I'll get a couple pennies on the side, and I really do appreciate it. It does help a lot. Intermediate maps unlocked. Didn't I? I mean, I've already done plenty of stuff in Intermediate. There are some new maps here. That's interesting. Yeah, I know that they're expert maps. I've black bordered some of them. Although apparently there's a new thing beyond black border now. I don't even know what they are. Look at that, there's a new easy map here. Look, I did do one apparently on this a while back. Looks interesting, looks interesting. Yeah, all of these black borders are useless now, because there's apparently something beyond it. I don't even know. Oh, and I like that I can just easily turn this on and off now. That's slick. New stuff in community. All sorts of nonsense here. I think that they just moved it so that this is here versus it being out in the main menu as it was before. Alright, alright. Well, let's go ahead and try another one of these, and we've got the basic one, so let's run and get some of these other modes done. Sure. Get back in the swing of things. Alright, so we drop ETN out here. We get you, and what else do we want? We are pretty restricted. We've got primaries only here. I think we can make do with that. Again, we're only going around 140, or not 140, it's around 40, so we're fine. What path do we want to do with this? I mean, there's not walls to bounce against, so it might just end up being our free Dart Monkey that we ignore for the rest of the match, but I'm not too opposed to that. I kind of like the idea of doing this. Throw from this side, that way it goes around this way. Always remember to change your hands with the Boomerang Monkey to suit whatever kind of setup you're going with. I like to go against the path, so if you throw from this hand, it'll go out like this, versus if it was in the other hand, it would go around like this and follow the path. And then what kind of setup do we want to do? Probably 025. Start with an 022. The Boomer Monkey is kind of busted, honestly. I do really like it. I'm slowly starting to remember some of the combo strats as well that like have helped me get through some of the more intense rounds. Like a lot of those, the black borders that I've got in Expert, like you really just have to know some of the strategies at a certain point. Like there's no lucking your way through those. Alright, what do we got here now? Increase that. And our next upgrade is like 2k, right? Yeah, 2k. We've also got ETN's ability if we need it, but I doubt we're gonna need it this entire time. Look how long this frickin' track is. It goes all the way back to like over here. I don't even see. Why is this here? Because it looks like this goes up to here. Does it wrap back around? Because this is from my monkey knowledge, which puts tax at the end of the track. But that just doesn't look like the end of the track. It's so very bizarre. Maybe it's just a glitch? I have no idea. Alright, and I mean we could save for Moab domination, but I doubt that we really need to. I'm just gonna throw in a glue gunner. And let's see. Let's do an 025 on this one as well. Our goal is just to slow things down. Hit more things. We don't need to do extra damage. We've got damage from this friend. And between Moab Glue and the Moab Push from the Boomer Monkey, there really isn't anything that can stand in our way.
Phantasmagoria continues.
Now, at some point, we do need to actually play around with the new Paragon, but I don't think an easy mode is the place to do it. Should really be on a game that we're going all the way up to round 100. Because it's really just like those late 90s that you start needing paragons. We can get Relentless if we need it. We'll see. We shall see. I don't think we do. But hell, we'll have the money. Honestly, if there was a ×4 speed, that's the only, like, I've never installed a mod for this game, but I have considered installing mods on a number of occasions just because you can speed up the time further than ×2. That is, in fact, the one main thing that would convince me. Alright. And from there, we're set. If anything, the only thing I kind of want to do is just pop some of these a little bit earlier. And I think to do that, we're going to do middle path to the bottom cross path here. Get frags, and then we'll go up to back to the middle path. Just to pop some of this stuff a little bit faster.
Wonderful.
But as you can see, we're blowing through this. This is easy stuff. But also, if an easy game mode on an easy map caused me issues at this point, I would be very surprised, even with me being a little rusty. I would be disappointed in myself, truly. And now, if we weren't already set for the Moab, this right here is all that we need. Etienne's not at the point yet where everybody gets camo, but Etienne can handle 33, so it's really not a problem. That is the main reason why I like Etienne, because then I can just not have camo be part of my concerns. And people will clown on that, but honestly, I think it's pretty busted. I could spend money on camo strategies, but also I don't want to. It's funny too, because the other one that I've used a lot, I'd be curious to see what my second most used hero is at this point, but the other one that I know I've used a lot is Open, which is another one that people clown to death. But I don't know, I kind of like Open. The tree's ability to just suck up a bunch of blooms is really great. And has saved me a number of times. Like, if I'm doing Dark Castle, Oben's my first one to go to. And then you also get the Druid boosts from that as well. Like, I'll take some Druid boosts. I like a Druid boost. One round down. Could not lose if we tried. I see those hearts going pretty hard though.
Go, my draconic brood.
Oof.
They are circumventing our defenses.
Damn. Look at that. Look at that. I haven't made a heart factory in a minute. It's because of those cluster bombs. That's all it is. Let's rerun that.
Our story begins.
You know, I got this thing thinking it would help. I was so very wrong. I really was. Alright. Let's run it back. I could have just paid the 100 monkey money to continue there, but honestly it felt kind of mickey. It really did. Alright. Heart factories can be fun. But also, I mean, there's a limit to their productiveness. Like, I've really tried. Like, because you can, in fact, just make infinite heart factories. And depending on your setup, it could be something that you could actually manage pretty well. In particular, if you get the one that gives you the laser. What is it called? God, just so you know, it's been a while. Thought it was a military. Dartling gunner. Yeah. So if you create your heart factory and then you use a laser cannon to pop them after the fact, then it works really, really well, and you can keep them going pretty infinitely with the right setup. But then the problem is you can only get income off of them after a certain point. Like there's no point in continuing to generate more and more of them because you don't get any benefit. You don't get the pops after a while. You don't get anything really. Because like the other thing that I thought about using that for, besides seeing if I could mess up income, was also like if you could create. I think it's on like round 173 or something like that. There's a great opportunity for near infinite, if done properly, infinite heart factory glitch. But I mean, my whole goal was to use it for pops for paragons, and it didn't help with that. So it's like, alright, back to the drawing board. Now, to prevent that from happening again, because there's a couple things that really fucked us there. It was the glue gunner slowing things down that gave the hearts time to regen, and then it was the recursive bombs here. So, to avoid that, we just go with a slightly different strategy. Let's go with the Ring of Fire, and let's do even more tax. Because Ring of Fire takes care of heart factories pretty effectively. It's just solid DPS.
Ooh.
And from here, I mean, do we just save? I think we just save, yeah. And then if we can get a tier 5 out, we go for it. If not, whatever.
Good. What happens
That
next?
works for all of our metals as well, because we have fire. Yeah, this is doing well. We done on what, 39 last time? Embarrassing. I do like this map the more that I look at it. It's got a lot of nice variety to it. There's open space for you to play around with stuff. There's the water for you to throw out your water units if you want. It's a nice map. It is very easy, but it's in the easy maps category, so I can't be mad at that, truly. Just because a map is correctly classified as easy does not make it bad. Honestly, this would be a fun one to run some tests on too. Like if you needed to experiment with something. Because you can experiment in sandbox mode, but I much prefer to have a nice map that I can just experiment on in-game. Easy stuff. Alright. We've redeemed ourselves. Let's look at this boss rush mode. See what it's about. Alright. This looks good. We got one relic. Sharp projectiles add fire dot to all balloons they damage. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do any of this shit.
Once upon a time.
And we don't have a farm. So does that mean... Oh, we don't have boats either. Okay. Without farming, and without boats for other type of farming, what else do we got? I mean, we could use sniper farming. That's not a terrible play. I mean, shit, let's just try it. And we need supply drops, so we go middle path. And if I'm going middle path, then I think I want to go top cross path. I could be wrong about that. No, I was right about that. That's right, and you cycle between what you're immune to. So, I think, let me turn this off. What I want to do is do sticky bomb with sharp shurikens. So what I've learned with this guy in the past is you don't need to have all 4 types of damage. You just need to not have the damage out, or you need to have something other than the one that's currently blocked. Alright, we can turn fast mode back on.
That's coming.
Still immune to primary. Interesting. Right. And let's throw another one of these friends out here. I like that. So what's the goal here? Just to get as many kills on it as possible? Immune to military. Alright, great time for the sticky bomb friend.
Go, my dragon brood.
Alright. Part of me feels like I should just go ahead and like sell one of these so that I can make the other one a sticky bomber. But I don't know. Oh yeah, no, that's working great.
Magnificent.
Alright, slow her down a second. Immune to magic.
didn't see that coming.
Right. And I'll probably end up replacing this one.
Go,
Let's run
my
this
dragon
ability.
brood.
Sell you, turn you into elite
Wonderful.
defender. Blowing through levels again. Immune to support. Okay. So we can put this friend back out. No, not that one, dear God. This one.
Cool. What happens next?
Okay. Make this an elite sniper.
Go, my dragon brood.
I'd love to get this to Master Bomber. I feel like that's the call to continue to blow through more and more health bars. This is the slowest shit, I swear.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
There we go. And let's look at upgrades for a second. Try to get a POD out. And then let's get another one of these friends
It's
out.
not as massive as I thought it would be. How satisfactory conclusions are made. They are
then-
circumventing our defenses.
Let's do that. Grab the slightest amount of money that I could possibly get. Alright, alright. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Is it worth it to try and slow down this thing? If I did that, how would I do it? Either top path or bottom path. Probably bottom path. I don't even know if it does affect it, honestly, but, you know,
A well-known behemoth.
just trying shit at this point.
Cool. What happens It's not next? A well-known behemoth.
Alright, we are immune to magic monkeys again. Which, I mean, we've got our snipers, which are doing something. I mean, at that point, we've got... Have we got a full top path? No, we don't. If I can get the money here. Let's sell this. Let's sell Sasuke here. Get Cripple Moab. And get as much damage out right over here as we can while we got a second.
They didn't see that coming. It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Alright. I mean, 70 is not bad. Not bad at all. If I can get that extra 5k, there we go. Get Apache Prime out there. I mean, for a first try, this seems pretty freaking solid. And watch, I'm gonna jump into the online leaderboards, and the record's gonna be like 500 rounds. What's up with the infinite life right there? Oh, okay. Nice. Love that. And so I could put in more. It looks like it wasn't completely destroyed. Yeah, okay, okay. So, every round I do takes off 1 here. And I gotta get 850 rounds in total. Wow. Before I can actually take it down. That's kind of crazy. But I do like it. It's a fun mode. I'm into it. Alright, let's do something else. One more something. I don't know what yet. Let's try all these battle cats. Interesting. Yeah, alright. I'll manage the defenses. We got Adora's Temple here. Fun map. It's a good one. How do I want to run this? Maybe something like this, because we need some good long range. Oh, and I don't have a hero. Ooh, but we do have the Mer Monkey, which I have not tried yet. And the whole point of this is to use those damn cats. Are they like a part of Druid? Are they a part of Beastmaster? What? Oh. No. I don't actually know what they are. I guess let's just find out. Alright, let's get some night vision so that we can actually hit camos. Not that we needed it quite yet, but it does not hurt. So I put these guys in here. Yeah, put them in the water. Interesting. Okay. These balloons are coming in a little intense, don't you think? Harmony. Wow. Okay. Okay. I unlocked some of the upgrades for this, even though I haven't actually gotten it. That's pretty fun. Alright, so what's the plan then? What is the plan? Maybe we do a little helicopter action? I feel like that's not going to be fast enough, though. We always throw out our free dart. That's the first thing we do. Let's try sticking with the sniper strategy. But let's like actually stick on it, because we didn't stick to it last time. We threw some other stuff out there. We save and just spend on semi-automatic. Will that be enough? I'm positive it's not what I'm supposed to do, but I could care less about that. I'm probably supposed to use these damned battle cats or whatever they are. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Alright, let's retry the last round. Alright, let's sell this, because it's not an ore. Actually, hold on. Let's try that. Okay. No. Sell this. And I guess we sell this too, because it's not going to be enough. Yeah, it did not seem like it was it. But you know, worth a try. I think we need to figure out what this... Hold on. What is this battle cat thing? We Meowst hold back the balloons. What is a battle cat? I have no idea. I wish I knew. I truly do. Alright, so if that's not gonna work, let's throw back out our dart. I mean, the sniper works to start, but it's not ideal long term. If I did something like this. Doesn't no, I need the subs, not the Buccaneer. Although that is helping. Let's just try that. Shit. That did work significantly better. Okay. We might actually make it with this. Hopefully at some point I figure out what a battle cat is. I'm just over here like I thought this game was played with monkeys. Oh, that's a battle cat. It looks so scared. My little friend. Okay. Now they're a battle cat. Oh. Oh. Battle cats are badass. Alright. These cats do not fuck around. Let's go ahead and go back to auto start now. I mean, maybe I should have saved for a bigger Moab, but... Cringer. That is the cat's name, Cringer. Retry this last round. Okay. Alright, that should help. And I'm not going to pull out the cat until I absolutely need it. Otherwise I feel like it's a bit of a waste. Oh, let's grab another one. Retry last round. Grab that a little earlier. Oh, alright. So not quite. Is this a good time to throw in another boat? So this one's middle path. Let's make this one top path with the middle cross path. Beautiful. Alright, let's rerun this last round. Right. Hold steady. Carrier flagship upgrade. grab that. I might have to redo that round. Okay. Now here is a qualm, for sure. I could, if I could get this up to a Pirate Lord, just absorb that. Which actually... that was dumb. Maybe it wasn't, we'll see. Get one of those. We're probably fine. Look at that. So I think that that's like an item that I can use now. I can just use this item to summon Cringer the Battle Cat. That's pretty crazy. I like it. I'll be trying that out more in the future, maybe. Let's check real quick. Where are we at on our progress here? Okay. We are a sixth of the way. No, not a sixth. 12th of the way there. So we got some work to do. That's for sure. It's kind of funny. We also have this extra little notification behind it because we've used the Mermonkey for a bit. So we can technically unlock some of the skills the moment that we get it. But, alright. But I think that's going to be enough for today. Thank you to everybody who hung out and watched. And again, if you want to support the channel, if you want to support me, you can always go to your settings, click creator support, and type code Wonderland. And then if you ever end up spending any money in the game, I'll get a couple pennies on the side. So I truly appreciate it. But until next time, have a good one, everyone.